All right, good morning. Hmm. So, right now, I'm leaning a little bit towards CETX. It's above these indicators with room to 259. Press release, they developed a VR training application, which is pretty cool. I don't think it's that amazing, but it's pretty cool. But we got support down here at $1.40 at these two moving averages, the 9 and the 50. And the VWAP is right there at 150, so this press release just came out 20 minutes ago. So I'm really leaning towards it. VVUS has FDA approval as well. It's in that $3 area. It's got the 200 at 338, so not a lot of room unless it can break that. About 10 million in float, it looks like. And also, I'm keeping an eye on BIMI because it's down near this 9-day EMA on the 200, or not 200, on the daily chart. What's up? Good morning, Daniel. So, that could get volume again. That could be a possible play, but right here at the bell, I'm going to be watching CETX. It's got decent support below it, and it's got plenty of room to run, so. And it's known to make moves. It's moved before. And it's only around 5 million in float, so that's the one I'm. What's up, Dominic? Good morning. So this is the one I'm pretty much leaning towards right out the gate. And then of course you want to watch MYO to see if it does anything else today, if it has a continuation. A little too high for me for the small account, but it still has potential. So yeah, right now market's about to open. CETX is above the VWAP. Let's see what happens here at market open. See, I'm wondering if we're going to get a continue, if this is going to, it's right here at the VWAP. I kind of want to go on it, but it's starting to pop up here. Yeah, yeah, all the way up to 170 here. Might wait and see if there's a pullback up to 175. So yeah, I'm going to wait a second for a pullback. But yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. It was going to get a little quick pop. So maybe this will pull back some before it goes on much more of a run. VWAP's at 158. So big upper shadow. So we might get a pullback here. That's what I want to see. Yeah, get a bit of a pullback to the VWAP, although this could be a good bounce area. Well, see, I'm in the 5 minute. Let me get in the 1 minute. There we go. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, it might bounce off the VWAP here. I got a little bit of a reverse U. See, VVUS still at 3. I want to be smart on this play, but it's been above the VWAP for a while now. It may stay above the VWAP, so this might be a good entry. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I think I can only get 400 shares. It's staying right above the VWAP though. So I want to give it a minute or two to make sure. I don't see much else going on quite yet. Let's see what this candle does. Pull back here. Let's see if the VWAP cracks or not. Because I'd like to see it come down to this 150 area maybe. Yeah, so we're here all the way down to 150. Take a look on the 5 minute. And just one red candle here. VVUS under the VWAP, maybe a possible U shape there. MYO went all the way up to $40 from 30 to 40 in the first 2 minutes. Stock is crazy. Just running like crazy. Yeah, looks like there's a lot of money to be made today. COTY. It's about this similar price range. Well, it's got a big float though, so I wouldn't mess with it. Now, if we could possibly get a U shape back to the VWAP here on CETX, I might still look for an entry. VVUS, same thing. Waiting for a little bit of a pattern to form. Let's see, BMI, big pullback. Pull back right down there to that 9 EMA. But not a lot of volume on BIMI. Let's see, looks like 150 might crack on CETX. So I'm still pulling back there. GMPX, not much. Maybe US. So VVUS, let's see, what? IBIO. Let's see what's up with that. That's a sub penny stock. Not too interested. Well, not sub penny. I'm sorry. It's in the 37-cent range, but I don't like the way the chart looks. Kind of barcodey. CETX will pull back way down there, so it may be done. TKAT, barely any volume. Pretty low float. It's above the VWAP. You got no press release, but it's been on a tear for the past couple of weeks. A little bit of a spread on it. The selling might be done on CETX. Let's see, where was it at before this news? 130, yeah, so it's pretty low where it's at right now. I could actually see this maybe getting back up to the VWAP. See where those indicators at 141. Thinking about maybe taking an entry on this. Yeah, we're only up 12%, so it's not that high up. There's big buyers right here at 146 too. It's starting to crack down though. MYO still looking okay, still above the VWAP there. VVUS nothing yet. OXC, it's pretty ugly. Reverse stock split on SE and ES. So it's a little interesting this morning. Nothing's like jumping out really. Imgen was on my watch list when I was making it, but I took it off. Take FFHL off. MGN's got a little bit of reverse U-shape, so I don't like that. Let's see, VVUS starting to come back up some. BIMI, a little bounce there off of that 371 mark. BMI's got a little volume. And VVUS coming right up to this VWAP. Might have to go 300. See, I think I can get 250 shares. If I don't miss my entry. As I said it. If I don't miss my entry. It just started ripping. Let's see, it's like 10 cents above the VWAP. I'm not sure how I feel about that. It is breaking. It's a pretty good strong break. But we only got room to 330 unless this can keep running. It does have FDA approval though. Let's see what happens right here. See if this pulls back a little bit. But I think I'm going to get into this. See what this candle does. Yeah, and I'm going to go. Oh no. I didn't math right. I think I'm still going to go though if I can. 200. Well, let's see how far this pulls back here. All the way to 3. Yeah, I'm going to go. Yeah, okay, I'm filled. 200 shares at 302. So we got the VWAP at 298. We want the VWAP to hold up as always. And then let's see if this thing can start moving. FDA approval, so very good press release. It's only up 32% so far. About 10 million in float, so it's got potential to go crazy. If it can break that 338 mark. That's the only thing. We don't see 338 break. So we're starting to move here. Quick little pop there. And I think we're just getting started on this. Probably. Like I said, FDA approval. It had some consolidation under the VWAP. It's looking pretty good. I mean, this is a nice U shape under the VWAP. Got a pretty decent entry at 302, so. And we don't really have any resistance besides natural resistance. See a little bit at 325. Pulling back a little bit here, but 325, 338, both those are going to be pretty big resistance. If it can break through those, we could see this guy take off. If it can. Big pullback here to the VWAP. But I think this is going to be a VWAP bounce. Yeah, it looks like a little VWAP bounce here. This pop was a little too big and too quick, but so I might need to do a little more consolidating before it gets on its run. Cracking the VWAP here. If this is all this gets, this only up to 315 with FDA approval, then I will be a little shocked. Pull a nice little pullback. Two big candles of selling. See if this is going to rebound or not. Let's see. Oh, we got resistance at 315 as well. That high a day. Couldn't break that high a day. So it's going to have to build back up to that 315 mark. If it keeps crashing here, though, it may be done. That'd be crazy, but it could happen. And I just don't see much else going on either, though. So that's why I was thinking this was going to get a lot of the attention. The FDA approval. And a low float. There's got to be some chat rooms eyeing this. I mean, I don't know how you wouldn't have any of the chat rooms eyeing this or anything like that. Here we go, popping back above 3 here. I just don't think this is done yet. Oh yeah, you look on the 5 minute, it's still a nice little U shape right here. If you can get up to that 315 mark. If I end up taking a loss on this stock, there's nothing I can do about it because this has got all the makings for a great play. I mean, FDA approval, low float, U shape into the VWAP. I mean, it fits my strategy to an exact science. Like everything that I like about a stock. I mean, the only thing that's not great is that 200 day at 338, but still at $3, that's still 38 cents of possible profit and more if it breaks that. So if I end up losing on this, then it is what it is. The market just does not care for me right now. And VVUS is the top gainer right now, only at 28%. So, like, it's got to be on everybody's radar. Really needs to get back above 3. Still selling off here. See, this is crazy. This is crazy. And it's got volume too. This little trend line broke. IBO running. Still IBO on the side here. See what it's at now. IBO up to 40 cents. Yeah, so that was a pretty good call out. Yeah, nice. Nice call out. Get a few cents on this little smaller stock here. Nice job. Nice job, Dominic. And good call out as well. See, maybe this trend line's more like this. Has anybody else traded anything besides Dom today? Still more selling on this stock. We should have some decent support at 290. You can see there it's hit 293 times. 290 holding up as some support. And hopefully this is what we want to see. This to come back up and make this little U shape back to the VWAP again. And the stock hasn't run that much on a great press release like FDA approval. It's only ran 29 cents, not 29 cents, but 29% so far. You know, we just saw MYO go on a massive run. So 29% is not that high up. Maybe we're making a little bit of a cup and handle pattern on this guy. Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's what we're looking at. But yeah, I'm just trying to rationalize the odds of this stock crashing out versus it running. And I just don't see this crashing out yet. It's really not went on that big of a run for FDA approval on a low float. But I have been wrong before on a stock with FDA approval and took a loss. So that's why I say it would surprise me a little bit if this didn't rip, but still not getting up. Still didn't quite get up to the VWAP there. Touched it for a half second. You're killing me, VVUS. See back here on this candle, it ran about 50 cents, $2 to or 211, 210 to 270. So the stock can run. It has the ability to take off. It has the catalyst. It has every good thing that we need for a stock to run. It's just at this point, is it going to? And that's what I'm waiting for, is that follow through. I'm just being a little hard on myself today because I that big loss on Monday was just kind of stupid. So today I told myself I would not make any stupid trades. And I don't feel like, that's why I keep rationalizing all kinds of different ways on this. I don't feel like this was a bad entry or anything on this stock. I don't feel like I did anything stupid. So that was the goal. So mission accomplished. Let's see if I get paid for my mission accomplished or not. CEI. I saw CEI earlier and I was thinking about that too. See, let's take a look how CEI looks. CEI, it's possible. I'd say if it breaks $2, the rebreak at $2 here at the VWAP, you might see CETI go on a move. It's definitely one to possibly watch. When that stock warms up, it usually stays warm for a few days, so. starting to crack here. Come on. I may end up being wrong on this stock. So there's a trend line. Let me see something here. Okay, so maybe that's the trend line. Maybe it's coming off a pre-market. Once again, dropped down to 290 and 290 held up as support again. So we have 290 support. I don't know what else people need to see this stock and be like, I should buy this. CMYO at 32. So yeah, we still really don't have anything going on yet either. Like I'm not seeing anything rip. We'll see. SNES. SNES ripped. Reverse split. Yeah, from 668 to 820. I kind of had a feeling about SNES, but oh well. A little bit of selling at 299. See if it's big. He's got 8,000 shares in there. Let's see if he gets taken out here. Yeah, he's starting to slowly get pecked at. Let's see what's going to happen here. We going to break back above? Oh, yeah, there we go. A little pop. Quick pop above the VWAP. Let's see if this guy can get running. Yeah, we're looking pretty good, really. Yeah, we're not looking too bad on this. We just need to get through 315 and then we're good to go. Ooh, and this thing is starting to pop here. Ooh, starting to pop quick. Whoa, we're starting to pop quick. This might get halted. This is, I mean, how are you not going to get halted going? It didn't. I cannot believe that just didn't get halted from $3 up to $3.40 just like that. That was quick, man. Wow, I thought that was going to get halted. I'm so surprised that didn't get halted. That was such a fast move. And went right up to that 200 day and stopped. And that was a quick pop, but I don't think it's done yet. Like I said, I think we're just kind of getting started on this stock. That's going to grab some attention. If everybody was not watching this before, they're going to start watching it now. And that's what I was talking about. If this stock gets volume, it has the ability to move very, very fast. And it has the ability to get halted. Like I said, I'm so surprised it didn't get halted right there. That was truly a shock to me. So I'm up about $50 right now. I'm holding this because I'm thinking we're gonna get some more. I mean, we might not though because it hit that 200 already. Oh, big buyer just came in at 330, 77,000 shares. We might get through that 338. Oh, look at there. Half of his position got taken out. Still got 45,000 shares at 330. Now it's got 24,000. I see. That's crazy. I would have thought that would have made it rip too. I'd have figured all kinds of people would have jumped in seeing that big ass fire. But let's see. We're coming up at 338. Let's see if we're going to get through it here. There's not a lot of selling at 338. There's not any big sellers, so we might actually get through here. A little bit of a pullback. We want 325 to hold up as some support. So that's twice it's hit that 200-day moving average and couldn't break. So I would expect this probably to consolidate sideways for maybe a little bit longer. That it's going to have a pretty good size pullback. But it's getting some volume here. We're kind of making a little bit of a flag. This is kind of a flag here. I kind of like that. I kind of like this little flag we got going here. So yeah, a bit of a flag there. Let's see. Flag's looking a little weak here. Yeah, let's go have a little bit of a pullback. Yeah, I've only got 200 shares though. So even if I lock in 100, that's still not. Lock in 25 shares. It's a very small. Guess I can lock 25 in there. There. Locked in 25. So, yeah. You're right, One Life. That's why I listened to you. That's why I locked in 25. But I think this is going to... I think we're still good on this. Let's see. Nice little candle there. So what are we looking like on the 5 minute? The 5 minute looks pretty good too still. I think we're okay. I think we might see this through that 200-day moving average here soon. Especially if this candle holds up and comes up some more. 5,000 shares at 331. 5,000 shares at 333. This looks pretty good. Right through here. Yeah, we're looking all right. This might get through 338 right here. And it looks like it's going to. A lot of selling at 340. We're through 340 though. We might be going all the way up to 350 here. Oh, come on. That ain't all you got. Don't you act like that's all you got. There wasn't that many sellers at 345. Come on now. Still struggling. Still struggling with that 200-day moving average. A little pullback on this candle. We don't want this candle to drop too much. A little selling at 335. Might get a decent pullback here. If 330 can hold up as new support, though, that would be really nice. Big 10,000 shares at 331. Oh, and he got taken out. Starting to think about maybe locking out a few more shares on this. So I don't want to give back all my profits. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna lock in another 25. Whoops. And then that way, I've got 150 left, and I'll hold this 150 as long as it doesn't get back below the VWAP. I'll hold this 150 and see what happens. So, worst case, I'm going to make a small little win. Best case, this thing's going to consolidate and go sideways and rip in a little while. See, how are we looking on the 5 minute? It's okay. SNES all the way up to $11. So SNES has just went crazy. So we gotta start keeping reverse stock splits on watch, because they can get some crazy moves. They're getting a lot of the attention. I don't think I have enough to have any more to. Yeah, I do have some more to buy a little bit more of this. I could get some more shares. I could add back to it if I wanted to. There we go. Starting to get back above 330 here. I don't think I'm going to add anything right now. I'm just going to give this a second, see what happens here. If it starts getting back, a big seller at 333. He might get taken out. Yeah, he's getting taken out, so that's not a big deal. So a little sideways consolidation after this big rip, but we do want this to rip soon if it's going to rip. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm gonna add any more. I don't think I'm gonna add any more back. I think I'm just gonna hold what I got here and see if this is gonna break that 200 or if it's gonna pull back and be done. Hmm. Yeah, this is some good sideways consolidation. Want to see if this is gonna rip through that 200-day moving average or not. Let's see, 325 looks like it might crack out here. Kind of have the support line kind of right through here in this 321, 322 area. It's a bounce there and bounce there. Kind of bounced here. And right here is about where the 200 is at. So we're actually kind of in a channel play here. And I'm okay with this. I like channel plays. Let's see where we're at on the 5-minute. Yeah, it's what it looks like. Kind of a channel. Maybe bull flag. You look at this on the 15-minute. This looks beautiful. This looks like, you know, it might could have a pullback down in 309 and then come back around again like it did here in this consolidation, and then maybe have a bigger rip later on the day. So, oops, on the 5-minute. So everything still looks pretty good on this stock. I mean, it could pull back to 309 very easily. But that's if it cracks this bottom of this channel. So starting to pop back up here again. The channel breakout is the 200-day moving average as well, so we'll see. One Life is saying, here it comes. One Life's yelling for the big money. We will see. See what this guy does. I still can't believe it didn't get halted on that original move. That move was so fast. Yeah, see the bottom of this candle is 296 and the top of that candle is, what, 338? So yeah, that was such a fast move. Which that fast move could happen again. I mean, this could, if buying volume comes in like it did back here, this could be over 350 in a heartbeat. So, let's see. We're coming up here to this channel. Oh yeah, we're going through the channel. A lot of selling at 340 though. So 340, still a lot of selling. Got some resistance to get through. Now, if this can get over 350, then it has a lot of room, a lot of places that it could go. We could see it up to 4. So yeah, looks like we're going to start breaking here. See, it's 140 going to get taken out. Got to get all these sellers out. They all got taken out. So we're above this channel. We want this candle to stay above the channel. Still struggling with that 200-day line. I don't want to take any more shares off right now, because if this does break, it's gonna rip, and I want to get as much of it as I can. If it does break here, so I don't want to take any more shares off. Let's see here. We're gonna get through. Okay, we're through 340 for half a second. It's making up its mind what it wants to do here. I think we may be getting ready to rip here. Yeah, I think we're getting ready. Yeah, here we go. We're starting to move up now. We're kind of like revving up that old car right now. One of those old cars in the cold weather, you gotta rev it up and warm it up before it gets going. And it looks like that's what it's trying to do right here, is start the car before it takes off. A little bit of selling at 345. Not too much, but a little. And let's hold up above this channel here. That was a nice little candle pop there. So it's struggling with getting through 345. Let's see if it can get through 345 here. Man, still not hitting 345. I want to see 345 on the ask. See how many sellers are there. Okay, there we go. Oh, there's not a lot. Oh, we're getting through it here. Let's see. A lot of selling at 350. Let's see if they break down. Oh, we're through 350 already. 350 did not hold up very long, but still going to be a little resistance. There wasn't a whole lot of sellers there. But I think we still are. We break through yeah, there we go. We're through 350 as of now. I was expecting more buying volume to come in at the break of 350. I was expecting this to really start ripping. It's just kind of slowly moving its way up, especially after that quick rip back here. There we go. Now it looks like we might start moving here. So I'm selling at 360. And they're getting taken out though, so that's not a problem. See, we're going to try it again through 360. Looks like we're going to try it again here. Yep, through 360. And I think we can get up to 375. That's where I want to sit. That may be where I start to lock in at. I guess I could take. I'm going to take 50 off here. And then that leaves me 100, so I'm going to hold 100 shares. See if this gets going crazily or not. We may have a bit of a pullback on this, but the 200 should hold up as support now. So 340 should be support. 350 should be support. We should have plenty of support. So this might pull back a little bit to this 350, 340 area. And then we might can see it rip some more. It looks good. You look at, well, the 15 minutes just kind of going straight up, but so look at the 5 minute. Yeah, the 5 minute, you know, you're getting your consolidation pop up, consolidation pop up. So still looking pretty good. Like I said, 350 should be some support here. I mean, we did have 4 green candles in a row. So we need it. We do need a pullback a little bit, so that's fine. This pulls back, makes another little U shape. Because at this point, see, we got a little resistance at 360 maybe. Got some at 390. 390 is going to be some pretty good resistance. 365, that's about all the resistance I really see until $4. So 360, 390, those are going to be some resistance areas. Yep, ceiling is the new floor. Daniel B, nice job. $180 today. I'm holding on for a little bit longer because I've locked in probably about $50, it looks like. So I got 100 shares left. I want to see if this is going to keep running. Man, there's a lot of stocks running today. SNES went on a nice run. POAI 63% up. VVUS is 54% up. Very nice. I want to see this up to 4. I feel like it can easily get to 4 with FDA approval. Like it shouldn't be a problem. We're doing nice healthy moves, so we're consolidating in these channels and then popping up and then consolidating. So nice healthy moves, which I like. You know, we're not having any big crashes. We're not having any major rips. We're having nice little pops, nice little sell-offs. Very pleasant. Very pleasant stock today, as long as it can keep this up. Actually, let's see, we kind of have a trend line probably too on this. Yeah, you could draw a trend line, something like that. But yeah, nice little U shape going on here. I'm going to take out my channel drawing. Big sell at 362, but oh, he just got taken out. Big sell at 365. So still some selling up here, which is expected. We have been moving pretty nicely. I want to see a big rip on this, though. I want to see when the massive jumps in a halt. Can we get a halt on the way up on this stock? That's what I want to see. Maybe see us rip up to 4 all of a sudden and then get halted around $4. That would be pretty nice. And it's a nice little pop here. It may do what I was talking about. Probably not, but as I was saying that, I saw the level 2 start going crazy. I was like, oh, it's starting to pop here. So up to 375. And we're through 375. $4. Like I said, I want to see us at $4. $4 is that next mark I want to see. I am feeling good today. I told you guys I wasn't going to do anything stupid today. I'm feeling good. We're making some money. I like it. Nice, easy trades. It's a good day. Oh, and I said that 390 area was going to be some resistance. You can see there at 388. Held up. Oh, and we might get this pop here to $4. Let's see. Looking pretty spicy. Let's see, over 390. Ooh, we're looking spicy here. Let's see here. We're getting some buying volume in here. We're about to go through 4, looks like. Oof. Came right up to 4. I was waiting to see if it's going to bust through it. I think I'm going to lock out a little bit more shares. I'm going to lock out. Starting to crack down a little bit here. Let's see, I'm going to lock out, I think, half my position that's left. Yeah, I'm going to lock out 50. So I got 50 shares left here. I'm going to try to let and see if it can run. See if we break 4. What? Oh, I didn't see what you said there. I did what you wanted me to one live without me even seeing it. Because I think it can get through 4. I mean, we're above the 200. We busted through all this. We've got a hot market. You know, $4 is not that strong of resistance. It's going to be some good resistance, but it's not like the end of the world type of resistance. And if we get this little nice sideways move again, we could get through 4, so. Scale out 5 to 10 shares at a time. Boy, that is some very small scaling out. I guess I'll do 10 shares 5 times. How about that? Because that's a lot of scaling out. But I kind of want to hold this 50 as long as 375 holds up. I kind of want to hold this last 50 to see if we're going to break through $4 before I scale out anymore. Yeah, so 380 is holding up. Like, this is starting to look like another little U shape and maybe be up to that $4 mark. And if we break through $4, guys, this is going to be fantastic. We're talking about a nice run, because after $4, let's see, what do we got? 435 and 4, actually, let's see, 431 and 463 area. So let's see, is this getting ready to try $4 again here? Looks like it was gonna try, but still a little consolidation. That's okay. This candle keeps coming up here. We should be good. We might be seeing 4 again. Yeah, let's see here. A little bit of selling at 390, which that's fine. We knew there was going to be some resistance. And we're through that little bit of selling. Still showing some buying volume. I want this candle to hold up and the next candle be a little bit higher. Decent buying coming in there at 385. So yeah, there we go. That candle went a little higher. I want to see it close a little bit higher. Like one live saying, we want this candle to actually close over this red candle. A lot of selling again at 390. A lot of selling at 390 there. Okay, they all got taken out, so not a big deal. Ooh, a little pullback here. Little pullback. I'm gonna lock 10 more shares out just in case. In case it starts coming back down on us, we can get out real quick. I think it can get over 4 as well. I've got 40 shares left, so just waiting to see what it does here. I just locked 10 more out just to be a little more safer, just to add a little bit more to my winnings so far today. 375 cracks could be done. So we will see. Yeah, so really want 375 to hold up. This is what we got right here. Another channel. So this is why we need 375 to hold up. This is another sideways consolidation channel here. Oh, and it cracked that, so finally having a pullback on this stock a little bit here. I got 40 shares left. I mean, at any point in time, I'm up profit, so this 40 shares is not a big deal. My entry was at $3, so this thing can drop all the way down to $3.25. I'm still ahead on this. Plus, I've locked in most of it. So I'm willing to let this little 40 ride a little bit longer. Because honestly, 350 should hold up as support. At 350 doesn't hold up so support. We got 340 support, and then we got 328 at the VWAP. We got 338 on the 200-day moving average. So I would say it's not going to drop below 350. Oh, actually, we got this trend line on it, and that's actually where it's at. Yeah, so we still have this trend line, and I'm going to take this channel top off so we can see this trend line. Yeah, we got this trend line here. So this was a pullback to this trend line, so we still can get going pretty easily as long as it's above this trend line. It's still got potential. So you can see it bouncing a little bit there off the trend line. See, what are you looking at? One Life on the 5 minute. 387 to break. Let me draw my trend line a little bit better with the 5 minute chart. It'd be a little bit more accurate, I think. Yeah, there we go. It looks better. Well, the good thing is, so far today, I've made up most of that loss from Monday, so that's a good thing. And this is also a very nice win to get me back in shape from vacation. Get me back confident in myself and know where I need to focus at. But what a market today. Such a hot market. I'm going to flip over and look at SNES, see how much it ran. Yeah, nice run. Almost doubled on SNES. POAI almost doubled as well. So several different stocks ripping big today. Hmm. Just trying to think what I want to do. Really want to see if this is going to get over 4, but I'm running out of time because I got to do some things today. It looks like it could get over 4 pretty easily, though. Alright, so right here is going to be make or break whether or not this is going to have a big pullback. If this trend line cracks, this could pull all the way back down to that 330 area. It looks like the trend line is going to. Looking a little ugly. If 360 could hold up, we could get another U shape this way. Let's see, maybe my trend line's a little off. So that may be a little better. So I got 40 shares left. Whoops. Let's see, are we bouncing off here? I'm just thinking of what I want to do with this. Because I'm thinking I may lock out and just call it a day. Or I may lock out 30 more shares and just hold 10 shares and see if that 10 shares, if this gets over 4 and starts going crazy. Or maybe it has a whole slow day of movement. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Oops. So I'm going to lock in 30 shares, I think, right here. Yeah, there's some selling at 367. So yeah, I'm going to lock in 30 more shares. And then I've got 10 shares left. So I'm going to just hold this 10 shares. It's not going to affect my lock-in. I'm up like 115. It's not going to affect that too much if it crashes down some. But I'm going to hold this 10 shares. It might go down, but right now it's still holding this trend line. So as long as trend line holds, then it's good. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to put a stop loss right below the 200-day for this last 10 shares at like 338. But it's not going to affect my prices too much. See, the VWAP's at 330 as well. Yeah, so you can see there, got about $115 so far in profit locked in on this. And 10 shares left. Yeah, I'd probably wait it out now and see what happens. But yeah, I got 10 shares left. I'm going to hold these 10 shares for a little bit longer. Maybe even for a few hours. I may hold this 10 shares just to see if later today it's going to keep climbing. We are pretty, on the 5 minute, this is a pretty straight up move. I mean, we went from $3 to $4, so this could be done. Does look potentially like maybe it might start making another little U shape of consolidation. I don't know for sure. No one will know, but it's still showing potential to possibly get over 4. It's also showing that it might could crash right now, so I'm just gonna let this 10 shares ride out for next little bit, but I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream, guys, because like I said, I got some stuff I need to go do. I definitely was not expecting to be in a stock this long, but it is what it is. I'm happy about it. I've locked in at least $115 profit. If this happens to go ballistic and blow over 4 at some point today, then it is what it is. Then I'll make a little bit more profit. If it doesn't break through 4, then I can always sell that 10 shares and it's not going to affect me too much. So yeah, think that's going to be it for the stream today, guys. Appreciate everybody joining me. And I'm glad you guys, everybody who made some money on it. Ooh, keep an eye on SNES. SNES with a potential U-shape back above the VWAP. That one could be pretty good. So you just want to keep an eye on that. Wafu with a big run. What is going on today? We got stocks popping all over the place. But yeah, thank you. Thank you for that nice win. Yeah, now I've got some padding off of my entry. Made up for that loss on Monday. Well, not all the way, but some of that loss on Monday. But yeah, pretty good day. Pretty good day, guys. But we'll be back here tomorrow on that secondary account. I'll let you guys know what happened with this 10 shares. I don't think it's going to break 4 anytime soon, but I think maybe in a few hours we could see it rip over 4 if after some consolidation, as long as it doesn't drop too much. But yeah, congrats to everybody who made a nice win today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.